of Monday Night Raw, and we are here for the 24/7 championship. Who will answer the challenge? Oh, whoever it is, they like using pyro. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It is the Mad King, Eddie Kingston, who will challenge the 24/7 champion Roddy Strong, here to kick off episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. Eddie Kingston, of course, a little bit underrated in terms of Monday Night Raw. The last time we've really seen Eddie Kingston on the red brand, he was a part of the inaugural Fatal 5-Way match to crown our first ever 24/7 champion. That was obviously won by Austin Theory. Eddie Kingston now with a one-on-one opportunity to possibly become the 24/7 champion against the longest reigning champion, Roderick Strong. Eddie Kingston prepared for the challenge. Can he become the new 24/7 champion to kick off Monday Night Raw? As here comes the champion Roddy Strong, making his way to the ring, the former leader of Diamond Mine, and he is all alone for this championship defense. And the reason why the 24/7 champion is all alone making his way to the ring to defend that championship against Eddie Kingston is because Adam Cole will be in action against Kyle O'Reilly a little bit later on tonight. Roderick Strong is going all alone, and of course the 24/7 championship is defended across both the Raw and SmackDown brands. Of course, Roderick Strong has held that title for several weeks, defeated a lot of comers from Raw and SmackDown, and Roderick Strong looking to have one more win under his belt.
Introducing the challenger from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Eddie Kingston ready for this challenge here tonight.
and his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the 24/7 champion,
Roderick Strong holding that belt with honor. Of course, it was his Universe Mode in-ring debut where he defeated Daniel Garcia to win that championship. He's held it for a couple of weeks. Recently defended it this past week on SmackDown, defeating Ashante the Adonis, former member of Hit Row. And now he defends it against Eddie Kingston in his home turf of Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Eddie Kingston versus Roderick Strong. What a way to kick off episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. 24/7 title on the line. Of course, Roderick Strong, a very proud champion. And a knee right to the face. You got to think, what does Roderick Strong feel about the clash later on tonight between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, two of his best friends in this business? Of course, one of Roderick Strong's 24/7 title defenses was against Kyle O'Reilly. And he's in control over Eddie Kingston for the moment and sending Kingston over the top rope. The champion in complete control in this title defense. As now, remember, Eddie cannot win the 24/7 championship by countout or disqualification. Whoever wins this match has to go to Friday Night SmackDown to defend the title against anyone from that brand. And Roddy, massive suplex to Kingston on the floor. And that's gotta hurt. And the referee, of course, continuing their count. Roddy now with Eddie up on his shoulders. Taking him down. And now a nice little stretch by the 24/7 champ. And now, Eddie instead will bring Strong inside the ring. And now Eddie looking to get a bit of momentum in this matchup. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, no, bit of a collision between the two in the middle of the ring, and now Eddie's got a sleeper hold in on Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong could tap, but he chooses not to. Way too fresh for the moment. And now Roderick Strong, Irish whip. Oh, and that's why they call him the Messiah of the backbreaker. Roderick Strong making good work on his own, defending the belt. Into a belly-to-belly suplex to Eddie Kingston. And Roddy, the Revolution knee across the face to retain. No, a quick kick out by Kingston. And of course, coming up next, Seth freaking Rollins is in action. Fresh off of losing a Universal title opportunity against Jon Moxley last week. Who will he face and what does Seth have to prove? Meanwhile, Roderick Strong on the top rope. Eddie Kingston. Oh, interesting. Hurricane Rana from the top. And now the champion in control. Oh, double knee gut buster. And transitions. Oh, into a drop kick. No, Eddie Kingston able to move out of the way. Saw it coming. And now Eddie. Oh, big punch right to the face of the champion. And now Eddie Kingston gonna get a little bit of revenge. And that drop kick transitioning into a gutbuster and a drop kick was exactly what Roderick Strong did to defeat R-Truth in one of his title defenses. Eddie Kingston knew it would have been all over. Oh! Eddie was running straight towards Strong. Strong prevented it. And now these two counter for counter. Here we go. Oh, massive slam onto the canvas by the challenger. And now Eddie. Oh, nice kicks there by the challenger. And now Eddie Kingston in complete control. The champion's long reign is in jeopardy. Eddie Kingston can taste it. Oh, the crossface. Roddy's so close to the ropes. He just needs to reach. Eddie's got it locked in deep. Are we going to crown a new 24/7 champion? No. Roderick Strong able to get out of it. Nice move by the champion into a knee. And now what does Strong have on his mind? Oh, Eddie able to get back to his feet. Roddy Strong is not quite done yet. Knee right of the corner. What a match between these two talents. As now, oh, backbreaker. Just carrying Eddie Kingston into another one. And Roderick Strong gonna go for it again. The Revolution knee connects across the face. And Roderick Strong looking to retain with the end of Heartache. End of Heartache across the back. Here's the cover. And oh, Eddie kicks out. Eddie kicks out. Roderick Strong a millisecond away from retaining the title, but this match continues. Roddy Strong looking to use any means necessary. No. And now Eddie Kingston waiting for the spinning back fist. Cover to win the championship. No. Eddie almost did it. And now Eddie, knee across the face. Roddy almost won with the end of Heartache. Eddie almost won by the spinning back fist. Eddie elbow to the back. And Eddie can taste the 24/7 title in his grasp. He knows the champion is weakened. And now gunning for the knee of Roderick Strong. And Eddie, went for a chop. Champion able to get out of it and connect with a belly to belly. Roderick Strong trying so hard to fight on. Suplex connects. These two of the most underrated performers on the Monday Night Raw roster, colliding for the 24/7 championship. Knee right to the face of Eddie Kingston. Into an elbow. What a matchup between these two men. Oh, stomp, and I believe Eddie is busted open. My goodness. And Eddie wisely rolling out of the ring, getting out of harm's way, but Roderick Strong is on the top. And he's waiting for his challenger to get up. Here we go. Drop kick to the outside. And if this is any preview of the action we're going to get in this episode of Monday Night Raw, we are in for a real treat. Our main event, Cody Rhodes going one-on-one against Konosuke Takeshita. Oh my God. And now Eddie Kingston, throwing Roddy right into the barricade. And Eddie is getting angry, taking the cover off of the announce table. And now Eddie Kingston running right towards Strong. Strong getting Eddie a little bit of separation. Count at 7. I think Roderick is looking for a count out defense. No, rolling out of the ring, breaking the count, and now getting back inside the ring. He wants to win the proper way. Oh! What a chop by Kingston. Sending the champion right into his, stopping him right in his tracks. And Eddie Kingston is in complete control. Oh! Right on the neck. Remember, Roddy has a huge history of neck injuries. Another chop right to the face. And Eddie has weakened the 24/7 champion. He is breaking him apart. He wants to hurt him. Joint manipulation. And Roddy Strong can feel that 24/7 championship slipping from his fingers. But he's going to feel the break of his fingers, courtesy of the challenger, Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston can taste the title. Spinning back fist to the champ. Cover. Do we have a new champion? We do. Eddie Kingston is the brand new WWE 24/7 champion. What a matchup between these two. Roderick Strong's historic reign is over, but these two have fought a hell of a fight. Bam! The spinning back fist of Eddie Kingston. Eddie winning his first championship in his Universe Mode career.
And the new 24/7 champion, Eddie Kingston.
What a win for our new 24/7 champion. Congratulations to Eddie Kingston for becoming our 4th 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new 24/7 champion in Eddie Kingston, but now Seth freaking Rollins is here live on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Seth freaking Rollins, fresh off a Universal Championship opportunity last week in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Jon Moxley, an opportunity that proved unsuccessful.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
And Seth freaking Rollins, I had the opportunity to speak to him a bit earlier today, and he says he is still feeling the effects from that Universal title match against Jon Moxley. Furious. He is not standing here tonight, the new undisputed Universal Champion, and Seth Rollins wants to take that anger out on somebody. But the question is, who is Seth going one-on-one against tonight? He said it's against an opponent of his choosing. Well, who is it? Seth freaking Rollins is here, and he's looking for a fight. Oh, no. You have got to be kidding me. It is the A-lister, The Miz, a guy we haven't really seen a lot on the red brand, but he is here on episode 16 to fight against Seth freaking Rollins. Look at that wannabe Pokemon card around his neck, a shade to social media megastar Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Of course, The Miz is who Seth Rollins chooses to fight here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But this could also prove a huge opportunity for the A-lister The Miz, because if he gets a victory over Seth Rollins, The Miz can finally get the attention he ever so craves, because we have not seen a lot of The Miz ever since Universe Mode began. This is episode 16, and The Miz, it could only go up from here if he defeats the former #1 contender here tonight. But here we go. Wow, I never thought I'd see this match. Seth Rollins one-on-one with The Miz right now. And the crowd continuing to sing Seth Rollins' song. Seth Rollins wanting to take his anger out on Miz tonight. And you look at that, the anger of Seth Rollins just playing into effect after he lost to Jon Moxley last week. His former Shield buddy, Rollins saying, I should be champion. Oh, and Miz taking advantage of the distraction, hitting the reality check. No pun intended. That was definitely a reality check for Seth Rollins. Is The Miz doing the mannequin challenge? As now Rollins now taking advantage of that distraction to hit a crossface on The Miz, middle of the ring. Referee asking The Miz if he taps. And no, way too soon in this matchup for any one of these men to be doing that. And Miz with a barrage of strikes. He knows how big of an opportunity this poses to beat Seth Rollins here tonight. Oh! Elbow drop by The Miz, cover. Rollins with a quick kick out. And The Miz. Oh, look at these strikes. That's what you learn to fight in Hollywood. And Miz is just absolutely controlling Rollins. Oh, backbreaker into another neckbreaker. And Seth Rollins, he's too focused on his emotions, and it's going to cost him. Skull-crushing finale. You have got to be kidding me. Biggest upset incoming. No. We were so close to seeing the biggest upset in Universe Mode history. And Miz with the B+. Shades of former SmackDown General Manager, current Monday Night Raw superstar Bryan Danielson. And The Miz is gonna win. You have got to be kidding me. Skull-crushing finale. No way. The Miz has beaten Seth Rollins. And Rollins is reveling in that defeat. What? Oh my God. That's CM Punk. CM Punk is back on Monday Night Raw, and he's confronting Seth Rollins. What the hell is this about? CM Punk is here. What the hell? What an interesting development. We haven't seen CM Punk in I want to say about a month and a half, and he has reemerged here on Raw, and he is confronting Seth freaking Rollins. I don't know what this is. Are we going to see a match between these two megastars? Hopefully we get some answers as to what this moment is all about. Hopefully next week on Monday Night Raw. But wow, The Miz defeating Seth Rollins, CM Punk's return. What is this all about? Well, that was an interesting development. Of course, this is episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. We are going to run you through the whole rest of the card right now. Of course, coming up next, a chaotic 8-man ladder match. 8-man tag team ladder match. The winners will choose the stipulation between Jon Moxley and Roman Reigns' match at Clash at the Castle, as the Blackpool Combat Club will take on the team of Roman Reigns, the Briscoes, and number one contender for the United States Championship, Wade Barrett, in an 8-man tag team ladder match. That will be an absolute chaotic affair. Then a fatal 5-way match to crown our number one contender for the European Championship, Butch, Ricochet, Damian Priest, Kenny Omega, and Darby Allin. Two former Undisputed Era members will collide in the middle of that very ring, as Adam Cole will go one-on-one with Kyle O'Reilly. And then a triple threat match winner will become the number one contender for Charlotte Flair and the Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, and former Women's Champion Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Which one of these three absolute megastars will earn a one-on-one opportunity at the Raw Women's title? Our co-main event, AJ Styles will collide one-on-one with his former rival Finn Balor in a grudge match. If AJ manages to defeat Finn, he will face the European champion Dominic Mysterio next week, one-on-one for the title. And then, of course, our main event, Konosuke Takeshita emerged last week to form the Don Callis family along with Shinsuke Nakamura. So he will go one-on-one with former two-time undisputed WWE Universal Champion Cody Rhodes one-on-one in our main event tonight. Well, we still got a lot of action before we get to that match. Starting off with an 8-man ladder tag team match. The winners will get the stipulation for the Universal title main event at Clash at the Castle. The Blackpool Combat Club versus Roman Reigns, the Briscoes, and Wade Barrett here on Monday Night Raw. I just want to say right now, this is streaming live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrWillym. Be sure to follow me over there. And it will also premiere on my YouTube channel, Willie Does Wrestling, shortly after the stream is done going live. Thank you so much for 1.3 thousand subscribers. Means the absolute world to me. Well, here we go. 8-man tag team ladder match set to happen here on Monday Night Raw. You see the ladders, you see the contract. Inside that contract is the Universal Championship match contract. And here we go. Who is first to come out for this ladder match? Holy moly, the Blackpool Combat Club in full force.
Is an 8-man tag team ladder match. And at a combined weight of 828 pounds.
You see Wheeler Yuta, Bryan Danielson, the new United States Champion Claudio Castagnoli, and the undisputed Universal Champion Jon Moxley, the Blackpool Combat Club, together as a full unit for the first time ever in Universe Mode history. All 4 members of the Blackpool Combat Club will fight side by side all at the same time against Roman Reigns, the Briscoes, and Wade Barrett. Of course, Wade Barrett is the man who Claudio will defend the U.S. title against. Jon Moxley will face Roman Reigns for the Universal title, and of course, a recent development, it's a triple threat tag team match for the Raw tag team titles at Clash at the Castle. Danielson and Yuta, the Briscoes, and Brody Lee and Braun Strowman. It will be a huge triple threat tag team match for sure, as the BCC are already here. But here comes the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who believes he is destined to hold the undisputed title, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, of course, on the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam, he became the number 1 contender for the undisputed Universal Championship after winning a 6-man elimination match, last eliminating the GOAT John Cena to earn an opportunity at the title at Clash at the Castle. Roman Reigns, with his soldiers, the Briscoes, and as well as Wade Barrett, looking to earn the right to choose the stipulation for the Universal Championship match at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff, Wales, the first international pay-per-view for WWE in Universe Mode history. Roman Reigns is ready. So Roman Reigns is in the ring, and here come the 2-time tag team champions.
And at a combined weight of 460 pounds.
Of course, the Briscoes, the first ever Raw tag team champions in Universe Mode history, 2-time champions, have an opportunity to become 3-time Raw tag team champions at Clash at the Castle in 2 weeks in that triple threat tag team match. The Briscoes have become soldiers of the Tribal Chief. At least that's what the wise man Paul Heyman calls them, as the Briscoes looking to come to great service of the Tribal Chief here tonight on Raw. But here comes a man who's not a part of the bloodline, but a man who wants to break down the Blackpool Combat Club and take back what was once his, the United States Championship, Wade Barrett, making his way to the ring.
Weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
And Wade Barrett has his own date at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff, Wales. He earned his rematch clause against Claudio Castagnoli because at SummerSlam, Wade Barrett never properly lost the United States title in that fatal four-way where Happy Corbin managed to become champion. So the Raw general manager says, fine, here in Cardiff, Wales, in your backyard, you get an opportunity to become a two-time champion against whoever is champion at Clash of the Castle. But here we go, 8-man tag team ladder match, and Moxley going after Reigns early. And look at all these bodies in the ring. Wade Barrett throwing Danielson out of the ring. Moxley throwing Reigns out. Right now it is Wheeler Yuta and Jay Briscoe inside the ring. There are bodies everywhere. 4-on-4 contest. Wade Barrett going after his Clash at the Castle opponent, the U.S. champion Castagnoli. And looks like Jay Briscoe hit a bulldog on John Moxley there. Roman Reigns also going after Mox for the time being. Now going after Wheeler Yuta. Knee right across the face by the Tribal Chief. Meanwhile, Castagnoli power bomb to Wade Barrett on the outside. And now it's Mark Briscoe and Roman Reigns. They were talking about something inside the ring. Now Roman... Wheeler Yuta back first onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And look at all these men battling it out inside the ring. Mark Briscoe is checking on Wade Barrett there. Danielson with an armbar. And remember, even if Mark taps, the match isn't over. That's why Wade Barrett isn't breaking up the submission, because submissions are meaningless in this match. As now Danielson with Mark Briscoe. There's a nice suplex. The Blackpool Combat Club in control. Nice neckbreaker by Moxley on Jay. And now Moxley. No, Mark able to escape. And now both Danielson and Castagnoli looking to retrieve the contract. The Black... and Mark knocking both Danielson and Castagnoli off the ladder to ensure the BCC does not win yet. Barrett going after Bryan Danielson, helping out the Tribal Chief. And now Moxley with a bulldog to Mark Briscoe. Roman Reigns bashing Wheeler Yuta's face on the announce table. And now Claudio Castagnoli went for an Irish whip there of some kind. Meanwhile, Moxley is now in the ring. Castagnoli stretching his challenger at Clash at the Castle, Wade Barrett. Now Moxley going to throw Jay over the top rope. Danielson with a Russian leg sweep on Mark Briscoe. Barrett celebrating momentarily, or sorry, should I say prematurely, as now Barrett hooks the arms of Danielson. Nice landing there, and Castagnoli laying out Mark. And the Blackpool Combat Club in control once again. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns with the champion. Taking him down. And look at the Blackpool Combat Club celebrating together. But here comes Mark. Danielson laying out Briscoe. But the Briscoe brothers now. Look at Jay go. Has him in a powerbomb position. Danielson laid out Barrett. And Roman DDT to Mox on the outside. Mark Briscoe taking care of Wheeler Yuta. Meanwhile, the United States champion setting up the ladder. Claudio climbing up the ladder. Jay Briscoe's there too. Claudio and Jay battling on the top of the ladder. Jay Briscoe going for a suplex. Claudio fighting off and taking Briscoe down. Meanwhile, Barrett from behind. Wait a minute. Claudio with the neutralizer on Barrett. And Barrett is motionless in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Claudio has his hands on the contract, looking to make sure the Blackpool Combat Club gets the win. Jay Briscoe from behind. Wade Barrett slowly trying to climb up the ladder. And Jay Briscoe with a powerbomb. Wade Barrett has an opening. Oh, nice throw there by Briscoe. Everyone's too focused on everyone else. Wade Barrett's going to get the victory. And he does. Roman Reigns, the Briscoes, and Wade Barrett beating the Blackpool Combat Club in this huge 8-man ladder match. Thanks to Wade Barrett. What a win, and Roman Reigns will get to choose the stipulation for the undisputed Universal Championship match against Jon Moxley at Clash at the Castle. What a win for these 4 men here in that amazing 8-man tag team ladder match here on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next match, a fatal 5-way match where the winner will get to face Dominic Mysterio in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw for the European Championship. Butch, Ricochet, Kenny Omega, Damian Priest, or Darby Allin. Which one of these 5 men will become #1 contender and get a huge opportunity against Dominic Mysterio in a couple of weeks? We find out next on Monday Night Raw. Well, here we go on Monday Night Raw. What has been an amazing night already. We have a #1 contenders fatal 5-way to get to. As here comes former Raw Tag Team Champion Butch.
Fatal 5-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. Butch.
Of course, Butch, a part of the Brawling Brutes. Of course, he has held gold in Universe Mode in the past, that being the Raw Tag Team Championships alongside his partner Miro. But Butch has never been a singles champion yet in Universe Mode. If he wins this fatal 5-way match, he will have a one-on-one opportunity against Dominic Mysterio for the championship. Of course, Butch's leader Sheamus, a former United States champion, his partner Miro, a former European champion in the past. Butch looking to win that title in the near future. And here comes a man we haven't seen in quite a while, the one and only Ricochet, who's looking for a bit of a career resurgence in Universe Mode. He can definitely get it if he wins this 5-way.
From Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
And Ricochet, of course, known by many as the, quote, highlight of the night. Ricochet has never held a championship yet in Universe Mode and is normally called upon by some as one of the most underrated professional wrestlers on the planet. Ricochet can do things that not a lot of people believe humans can even possibly do. Ricochet always defies odds. The odds aren't really in his favor tonight, but he can shock the world and become #1 contender. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And it's not an episode of Raw without a member of the Judgment Day entering the fray. Here comes Damian Priest.
And representing the Judgment Day from New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Of course, The current champion Dominic Mysterio, a former member of the Judgment Day, and Damian Priest has challenged Dominic for that title in the past, looking to earn a rematch here tonight. He said, quote, "At SummerSlam, Dominic took that title away from the Judgment Day. But if I win this Fatal 5-Way in 2 weeks, I bring that championship home to the Judgment Day. Whether it be AJ Styles or whether it be Dominic Mysterio." And now here comes a man returning from injury here on Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen a lot of him since Money in the Bank.
Weighing in at 218 pounds,
Kenny Omega returning to Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen him ever since the Universal Championship Triple Threat match at Money in the Bank. Kenny Omega looking to get another title opportunity, this time being the European Championship. And Kenny Omega feeling nice, feeling fresh, excited to get back in the ring. Can Kenny get the win here tonight? Hopefully. Kenny knows not a lot of things have gone his way since joining the Raw brand, but he knows he has to earn his opportunities. And speaking of earning opportunities, here comes Darby Allin.
weighing in at 175 pounds,
Darby Allin, the two-time Raw Tag Team Champion in his Universe Mode career, but he wants to earn a singles championship in Universe Mode. The best option, European title, is where it's at. Darby Allin, of course, multiple-time Tag Team Champion alongside his mentor Sting. Ever since Sting took a little bit of a hiatus, Darby Allin looking to make it as a singles competitor here on Monday Night Raw. Well, here we go. All 5 competitors are in the ring. Only one can get the win. Butch, Darby, Ricochet, Omega, and Priest. And now Butch going after Darby, Ricochet going after both Omega and Ricochet. And Damian Priest, this is personal for him. Everyone else, they just want to win gold. They just want to win gold. Damian Priest wants to win the championship. Oh! Ricochet sending Priest over the top rope. And Ricochet wants to get revenge for Finn Balor. And Ricochet throwing Kenny Omega. Butch stopping Ricochet dead in his tracks. One fall to a finish. The first man who gains pinfall or submission. Oh! Priest bringing Darby outside the ring. And now Damian going after Kenny Omega. And Darby Allin from behind. Oh! Nice power bomb there to Damian Priest. Drop kick to Butch. And Ricochet now throwing Darby outside the ring. Ricochet versus Darby Allin would be one hell of a dream match. Ricochet has Omega. Sorry, Damian Priest had Omega in a nice powerbomb position. Butch. Suplex to Priest. And now, oh, nice DDT there by Darby Allin. Butch with a Kimura. Butch with a Kimura lock on Damian Priest. And Darby Allin able to break that up before it was too late. And now Butch looking to make Darby Allin pay. It was actually the team of Sting and Darby Allin that Butch and Miro beat to win the Raw Tag Team titles. Meanwhile, Butch X-Plex to Priest. And Darby Allin yet again breaking up the cover, making sure that Butch does not become #1 contender. Meanwhile, Kenny Omega on the outside with a kendo stick to Ricochet. No countouts, no disqualifications. Darby, oh, chair shot to the back of Omega. Now Darby and Omega battling it out. Meanwhile, Butch going for the bitter end to Damian Priest. Butch looking to earn a chance. He does. Butch is the #1 contender. in quick and easy fashion here on Monday Night Raw. I cannot believe it. Butch has an opportunity to become a singles champion. Butch proving why you should never underestimate this man's abilities. And I'll bet you all the members of the Brawling Brutes are grinning ear to ear right now. Can we be looking at our next European champion in Universe Mode? Congratulations to Butch for becoming the #1 contender for the European Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is not for the faint of heart, as these two former brothers get to silence one another once and for all, as two former members of the Undisputed Era do battle, as Adam Cole will go one-on-one with his former brother, Kyle O'Reilly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, as here comes the Panama City Playboy, Adam Cole, baby, who is set to go one-on-one with Kyle O'Reilly.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds.
And of course, as we know, for the past couple of weeks on both Raw and SmackDown, Adam Cole has been by the side of, well, now the former 24/7 champion Roderick Strong. But last week on Monday Night Raw, Kyle O'Reilly came back to the scene on Monday Night Raw and challenged Roderick Strong for the 24/7 championship. Of course, Kyle was unsuccessful. Adam Cole sensing a little bit personal of why Kyle O'Reilly does not want to reunite the Undisputed Era here on Universe Mode, and Adam Cole looking to beat some respect out of Kyle O'Reilly here tonight. It's been quite a while since we've seen Adam Cole in singles action, as here comes Kyle O'Reilly. And of course, I had the opportunity to speak to Kyle O'Reilly, and he said the reason why I don't want to join forces with Adam Cole one more time is because a couple of years ago, he stabbed me and all the Undisputed Era brothers in the back. I don't know why Roderick Strong is forgiving him this fast, but I will not forgive that easily until I get my revenge on Adam Cole for what he's done to me. That is why this match has been made official here tonight. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly reigniting their iconic NXT rivalry here tonight. And Adam Cole basically said, if this is what I have to do to let bygones be bygones, so be it. It's been a while since I've had a singles match. Oh, collide with the referee, and Adam Cole with a springboard dropkick, taking advantage of the distraction. Adam Cole still playing a bit of his heelish motivations in this matchup in the early going. And now Adam Cole, like he said, he wants to beat some respect out of Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole says he feels redeemed, that he thought that Kyle was going to let what happened in 2021 just be bygones, but Kyle O'Reilly does not want to forgive that easily. break his fingers chants here from the fans in attendance for episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. It was episode 1 where Adam Cole failed to become undisputed Universal Champion. Oh! Knee right to the back of the neck of Kyle O'Reilly. It's been all Adam Cole in this matchup since the opening bell. Oh! Kick to Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole saying it's over. Adam Cole saying fuck it. He doesn't want to go easy on Kyle. Kyle is just not doing anything to fight back here. Adam Cole is picking Kyle O'Reilly apart. I've never seen Kyle O'Reilly get this manhandled by his former brother in the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole. And like I said earlier on in our episode, what does Roddy Strong think about this? Oh, wait a minute. Kyle fighting back. And Kyle screaming at the announcers, trying to stop Adam, but another drop kick connects, and Adam Cole celebrating here. Kyle O'Reilly is just not feeling it. Oh my God, not on the neck. Adam Cole saying it's over. Oh, Kyle doesn't think it's over. And now he's going to utilize the strikes. No. Adam Cole still in control. Oh, right on the arm. The injured shoulder of Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my God, no. Adam Cole. Panama Sunrise to Kyle O'Reilly. Looking to embarrass him, and he does. Adam Cole with a quick and easy victory over Kyle O'Reilly on Monday Night Raw. The Panama Sunrise, and it was all over as he easily defeats Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole, baby, with the win over Kyle O'Reilly. And Adam Cole doing what he said needed to be done. He beated some respect out of Kyle O'Reilly. But you got to think, is this rivalry between these two former brothers over, or is it just the beginning? We'll find out in the coming weeks. But we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with more episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, episode 16, we still got a couple more matches by the time the night is said and done. Starting off with a triple threat number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. 3 of the top wrestlers on Monday Night Raw for the women will collide. Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, and former champion Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, who will get an opportunity against Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Championship at a later date. We find out next on Monday Night Raw. Well, we saw one hell of a battle between brothers, and now we get to see the women in action on Monday nights, starting with the man, Becky Lynch, here on Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch feeling very confident.
Triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch feels a little bit underrated on Monday Night Raw. Of course, the last time we've really notably seen Becky Lynch was in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Becky Lynch feeling like she deserves an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. She's one hell of a megastar. Of course, Charlotte Flair, another member of the 4 Horsewomen. But Becky Lynch is here, and she's looking to earn herself a one-on-one opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship, an opportunity she's never gotten in Universe mode yet. But here comes Liv Morgan making her way to the ring.
Her opponents. First, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, of course, like most of the women on Monday Night Raw, we haven't really seen a lot from her as well. The last Liv Morgan has gotten an opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship. That was at our first ever episode of Monday Night Raw in a triple threat match with Dr. Britt Baker and the eventual first ever champion Asuka. Liv Morgan looking to earn her first ever one-on-one championship opportunity as well. Liv Morgan has known to be a bit of an underdog, and you know, not a lot of people like to bet on her, but she's looking to prove all the doubters wrong here tonight. But here comes Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Dr. Britt Baker, unlike her 2 opponents here tonight, she was a former Raw Women's Champion, looking to earn an opportunity to become a 2-time Raw Women's Champion. Of course, she has a bit of a history with Charlotte Flair, but Britt Baker, after a bit of a hiatus, is back here on the red brand and looking to earn another shot to call herself champion. Well, here we go. All 3 women's combatants are in the ring. Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Britt Baker, who will earn an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. We find out right now as Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan going to cross paths to start off this match. Nice suplex by Becky. And now Britt Baker. Oh my God, look at these kicks. And now Liv. Uh-oh, around the world we go. Taking Britt Baker down. And Becky Lynch. Ooh, the nice judo throw into an elbow right to the arm of Dr. Britt Baker. That could prevent Britt from hitting the lockjaw later on in this matchup. Of course, Charlotte Flair has to be watching this match very closely, because whoever wins this match, she will face for the Raw Women's Championship. And the Raw Women's Championship has had a lot of title holders. Of course, Asuka, Britt Baker, Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, and the current champion, Charlotte Flair. Oh, Britt went for an elbow, didn't connect. But now she's going to bring Liv Morgan onto the apron. Oh, Becky from behind, back in the fray. Going to bring Britt onto the ropes, but now Liv, oh, taking down Becky Lynch. And now Britt Baker. Oh, knee right to Liv Morgan. And now bringing Becky onto the ropes so Britt can focus on Liv Morgan. Nice sling blade. And now Becky with a drop kick. But now look at Liv Morgan. Gonna bring Becky into the ropes into a rear view. Roll through. Very good athletic ability of Liv Morgan. Oh, and now preventing an attack by Britt. Oh, face first into the canvas. And now Becky Lynch. Irish whip. Went for another drop kick. Liv blocked it. Now Britt Baker. Oh, missed again. Liv Morgan just absolutely too fast for both of her opponents. Roll through by Becky. Into a powerbomb. Great maneuver. And Liv. Springboard Bulldog connects. And now Liv Morgan going to bring Becky Lynch into the ropes. Referee was in the way for a bit. Oh! Chop block by Britt Baker, DMD, former Raw Women's Champion. And now Becky going for another powerbomb to Liv Morgan. But, Britt Baker tried to use the sledgehammer. Didn't end up working. Oh, nice shot there by Becky. Into a vicious kick to Liv Morgan. Into the Bexploder. And Becky Lynch is on fire in this number one contenders match. Oh my God, we're going to see the disarm her. Disarmer's in. If Liv Morgan taps, Becky's the number one contender. Liv is in a world of pain. Big boot by Britt preventing Becky from becoming number one contender, at least for the moment. Becky now suplex on the sledgehammer with a bridge. Kick out by Baker. And this would be a good one-on-one match, Becky Lynch and Britt Baker. But now Becky. Are we going to see it? The manhandle slam connects. Liv is still out. Cover to be the number one contender. Oh, she did it. Becky Lynch is the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship. That last couple of moments in this match were all Becky Lynch. Disarmer to Liv Morgan. Manhandle slam to Britt Baker. Becky Lynch finally has earned herself a one-on-one opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship against her old friend, Charlotte Flair. And I've just received word that match will happen next week on Monday Night Raw, the go-home show for Clash at the Castle. Are we looking at our next Raw Women's Champion? We find out next week on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is our co-main event of the evening. These two have had plenty of battles in the past, but these two will go one-on-one one more time. AJ Styles one-on-one with former European champion Finn Balor in a grudge match. If AJ Styles manages to beat Balor here tonight, AJ Styles will get a one-on-one opportunity against Dominic Mysterio next week for the European Championship. Will AJ earn himself a title match? We find out next. It is co-main event time for episode 16 of Monday Night Raw, as here comes the OC's leader, the phenomenal AJ Styles. It's been a while since we've seen the OC coming out as a cohesive unit, but now we see them one more time. The Too Sweet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles, former undisputed Universal Champion in Universe Mode. Of course, he's played a major part of Dominic Mysterio leaving the Judgment Day earlier this year. But AJ Styles still looking for a bit of revenge on Dominic Mysterio. He goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. If AJ wins, he earns an opportunity. But Finn Balor also wants a win over AJ. But here we go. AJ is in the ring, and here comes the Judgment Day making their way to the ring. Or at least what's left of it.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Of course, there's former Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest as well, who we saw earlier on tonight, failed to become the #1 contender for the European Championship. Finn Balor making his way to the ring, former champion who lost the title to Dominic at SummerSlam. And remember, Dominic beat Finn, which means Finn Balor can no longer challenge for the championship as long as Dominic is champion. But Finn Balor still blames AJ Styles for Dominic Mysterio leaving the Judgment Day. That is why Finn Balor wanted this match to go one-on-one one more time against AJ Styles, the man he blames for Dominic no longer being in the Judgment Day. Well, here we go. Two former brothers, two former leaders of the Bullet Club, Finn Balor, AJ Styles. A grudge match right now. Oh, and Finn. Oh, with a massive brain buster. Finn Balor, who calls himself the greatest champion in all of Universe Mode. I don't know how true that is, but AJ now. Suplex with a bridge, middle of the ring. Kick out by Balor. And AJ Styles as well has struggled to find his footing ever since he lost the Undisputed Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. He's one-on-one with Finn Balor yet again. These two's paths always seem to cross. As now Finn Balor looking to gain a little bit of control, trapping the arm of AJ Styles on the ropes. Oh! And now into a crossface middle of the ring. You see a bit of pain in the face of the former champ AJ Styles. Oh! Now a kick right to the midsection. These two just facing off, staring each other down. Oh, collision between these two. Styles with a nice chop block. And this match goes more in AJ Styles' favor because if he wins, he gets a one-on-one title match against Dominic Mysterio. And AJ Styles would love to become champion one more time in Universe Mode. And of course, the winner of that match would go one-on-one with Butch on Monday Night Raw for the championship. Oh, but Balor able to counter. Oh, into a massive code breaker. Gallows and Anderson looking on. Same with Priest and Rhea Ripley. Oh, Pele by Styles. And now, what's AJ thinking of here? Oh, massive German suplex. Balor rolling out of harm's way. Styles looking to fly. A show of concern on the looks of both Priest and Ripley. And AJ Styles in complete control in this match here on Raw. Look at all the punches by AJ Styles. As now he's looking to bring Finn back inside the ring. That's exactly what he does. AJ Styles now realizing Balor's in a bad position. Went for the phenomenal forearm. No! Oh my God. Shot right to the face of Mr. Balor. Oh! Styles now. Wait a minute. Nope. Another German. Styles is just picking Balor apart. Knee right up to the face once again. Noticing Balor still getting back to his feet. Oh, was probably thinking calf crusher. Now Finn bringing Styles into the corner. Maybe that hesitation will cost him. The shotgun drop kick. Back of Styles' head hitting the turnbuckles hard. And now Balor with the coup de grace. No. Oh, look at this. But Balor still with a shot. believing he's got the whole world in his hands. But AJ, oh, interesting judo throw. Throwing Finn like a rag doll there. And now Styles shot in the midsection with the knee right across the gut of the former European champ. And now AJ with the Styles Clash connecting. Cover to win the matchup. AJ Styles has beaten Finn Balor, which means AJ Styles has earned himself a European title match against Dominic Mysterio next week on Monday Night Raw. And that will be one hell of a challenge for the redeemed Dominic Mysterio. As the OC celebrates, AJ Styles is the #1 contender for the European title. What a win for AJ Styles here tonight on Monday Night Raw in our co-main event. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for our main event of the evening, as the two-time undisputed Universal Champion Cody Rhodes will go one-on-one with the newest member of the Don Callis family, Konosuke Takeshita. Of course, Don Callis and Shinsuke Nakamura in Takeshita's corner. Braun Breaker, the newest ally to Cody Rhodes, will be in Cody's corner. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw, as here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, making his way to the ring using Braun Breaker's entrance music. What the hell? You don't hear it, obviously, because Twitch has very specific copyright laws, but Cody Rhodes coming out to Braun Breaker's music, but I guess it is what it is. The two-time undisputed Universal Champion is here, and he's looking to get revenge on Konosuke Takeshita and the whole Don Callis family. The crowd still did the whoa chant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Braun Breaker from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring, of course, in a bit of a rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura. Cody Rhodes looking to take out Shinsuke Nakamura's newest protege, Konosuke Takeshita, after the Don Callis family beat Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker in a tag team match last week on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Cody is in the ring, but here comes the Don Callis family making their way to the ring. Of course, one of the most demented minds in wrestling, Don Callis, leading the charge after joining forces with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match winner Shinsuke Nakamura and Konosuke Takeshita, one of the most underrated superstars on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, representing the family from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 231 pounds.
Of course, Konosuke Takeshita is the man on your right who will be going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. Konosuke Takeshita re-emerged on the scene on the red brand after joining the Don Callis family. He and Shinsuke Nakamura debuted as a tag team and beat Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker last week. Now Takeshita has an opportunity to earn his biggest win in his short Universal career by beating the two-time undisputed champion Cody Rhodes. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, Mr. Money in the Bank as well. So here we go, our main event, Cody Rhodes versus Konosuke Takeshita, first time ever. Here we go. Oh, Takeshita with a quick chop to start things off and a huge punch. And of course, Cody Rhodes has been subjected to multiple attacks by Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Takeshita went for a boot in the corner. Cody able to prevent that. And now connects with a crossface to the ropes, quickly forcing the break. Cody Rhodes knows what it's like to be in multiple big matches. And the, final cut. Shades of his brother Dustin. And Cody, went for an elbow drop. Takeshita able to get out of it. And Konosuke Takeshita, very dominant in Japan. Of course, part of the New Japan Pro Wrestling crowd before joining forces with Don Callis. Nice shot there by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes knows that Takeshita is not to be underestimated. But Cody Rhodes desperate for revenge. Braun Breaker making sure no shenanigans take place. Cover. And a kick out by Konosuke. But this is huge for Takeshita. Your second week on Monday Night Raw, and you're in the main event against a two-time undisputed Universal Champion in Cody Rhodes. But Takeshita, nice roll through. This is the unique moveset of Takeshita. Oh no. And now going for the injured leg of Cody Rhodes. Taking advantage of the injury. But Cody trying to fight back. But Konosuke saw it coming and didn't want Super Rhodes to come out. And now again onto the leg. Cody Rhodes isn't even going to be able to stand. But Cody doesn't want another upset. Last week, Konosuke pinned Cody. Disaster kick. Cover for the victory. No, a lot more damage would need to be done. Cody Rhodes. Smack right to the face of Takeshita. This is our main event of episode 16 of Monday Night Raw. Now just twerking on the neck of Takeshita. Wait a minute. Konosuke. Nice strikes right there to Cody Rhodes, posing for the fans in attendance. Cody retreating to the apron. No. But Takeshita. No. Back first onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and again taking advantage of the bad knee. No. This is what Takeshita was planning, to go after the bad leg of Cody Rhodes in order to get the huge upset over the former champion. And Takeshita now on the top rope. Cody. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Double axe handle by Takeshita. Cody is hurt. And Takeshita notices it too. Elbow. Cody is weakened. No. Takeshita went for the knee. Cody able to avoid it. Brainbuster. Cody Rhodes showing signs of life here on Raw. The crossroads to cover. Hook of the leg. Cody Rhodes with the win over Konosuke Takeshita. What a win for Cody Rhodes, getting his revenge beating Konosuke Takeshita after Takeshita almost beat him. Cody Rhodes earning himself some momentum ahead of Clash at the Castle with his one-on-one match against Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Don Callis family are pissed. But what a win for Cody Rhodes in our main event of episode 16 of Monday Night Raw, and this will have to conclude our episode of Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, and until then, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.